Well, here we go. Well, hello everybody, my name is Trey, and welcome back. This is the second live stream of the day, and why is that the case? Well, you may be thinking to yourself, Trey, are you going to reveal it to me now? And well, no, I don't think I will. Okay, yes I will. Fine. The last stream we did pretty decent. We got over 100 views on the short stream, and we got like 13 views on the main stream, which is crazy. But YouTube started to kind of dry up bringing people in to the point where I got like one person in like 28 minutes. So I think I decided that since YouTube's algorithm kind of prioritizes newer stuff being out first, that I would try to do another live stream and see if we can bring more people in, because the goal is still the same. I need to get 9 subscribers so I can have my Elytra back. I just need 9 more subscribers. That's all. That's all. I just need 9 more. And I can get my Elytra back. And I can move on with my life. And we can be at 800 subscribers. How glorious would that be? So if you're watching this after it goes up, hi. Welcome back. If you're curious about the other one, we're doing the same thing we did there. So you're not really going to miss out on much except for my glorious rendition of a few songs. And some jokes and things. Does Clay go in here? Is Clay considered? Dirt definitely doesn't go there. Nor does this. Why are you in there? Nor are you. You guys shouldn't be in there. What the heck? You have your own spots, good sirs. No, Cobblestone, not you. Okay, sure. We'll put Clay in here. Why not? I don't think it's necessarily an ore. But whatever. See, I'm running out of room for Cobblestone. And we don't need the slabs. Okay. Let's go, baby! Now, I do have a little bit of sad competition right now because the amazing Mumbo Jumbo is streaming and over 13,000 people are watching him. And given that he's one of the biggest Minecraft YouTubers out there, I'm guessing YouTube is not going to prioritize sending way too much people to my stream. Just because it doesn't know me very well. But I'm hoping the shorts aspect is what brings more people in. So, yeah, that's a big brain move here. I'm doing short streaming. Yeah, beat that, Mr. Mumbo Jumbo man. He beats all my numbers like a million times over in just like one video upload. The dude is, you know, he's insanely talented. He's been working at it for years. He's insanely entertaining. Plus, he's on the biggest server ever. So, yeah, he's a major success, and I'm honestly glad he's live streaming, because if I had the ability to sit down and watch him, I totally would right now, but I don't. Funnily enough, I did join his stream for a moment, and he was completely muted. He had muted the entire stream, and people in the comments were going crazy. They're like, "You're muted," over and over, and he's just opening his book. He's talking about stuff that no one can really understand. He's like super happy and excited, like he's got that mumbo jumbo energy, and it's completely silent. And to be fair, he's not really a live streamer, even though he's got a kick-ass setup for it. Alright, we've been live for about 3 minutes, and no one has joined in, so we'll see if this plan of mine worked. If not, that's fine. You live and you learn. That's what this was about, you know? Now, we are making quite a lot of progress on getting this all demolished. I had to leave because my pickaxe had broke. Holy crap, we got 9 people on the short stream. Oh my god, welcome aboard, everyone. Hey, if you could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, you could get me my Elytra back, and I would be so happy. But of course, I know this is probably your first time here, and you're like, I'm not just going to subscribe to a random guy, and that's totally fair. Feel free to stick around and check out my content. I make pirate-based Minecraft SMP stuff, and just genuine fun. Yeah, that is all I'm going to say about it, because this stream, I'm filming the next episode currently that's coming out on Friday, and all I want to do is get 9 subscribers so I can have 800 subscribers and have my Elytra back. I made a joke several streams ago, and I've been stuck dealing with the consequences of said joke, because if I didn't, then my pride as a man would be hurt. Oh, we've dropped down to 4. That's a beautiful sign right there, baby. Oh god, I am the greatest YouTuber of all time, you guys. Look at that. I somehow went from having 9 concurrent viewers to now just 4. Well, to the 4 of you who are still here, you have my eternal gratitude and thanks. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're working on replacing all of this. We need to get this level down because this is an area where ships are supposed to be coming in, and it's too high up, so it basically looks like the ships are kind of crashing against the rocks. And I've been meaning to remove this since probably episode 3 of the actual Free World video. So you are now aware that your ears are ringing. How dare you, sir? How dare you? I cast manual breathing upon you. I cast manual breathing upon you, Illuminix. Oh god, we've gone down even further. We're at two viewers now. No! Well, hey, the 2 of you who are still here, clearly you may be enjoying some of it. Maybe it's worth a follow to help me get my elytra, please. I really hate being this shameless, but I miss my elytra so much. It makes it so much more difficult to get around, you guys. You know, I'm switching up this track. This Slack Life is okay, but it's not... There we go. That's the vibe I'm looking for. He hasn't responded. Maybe he forgot how to breathe. Maybe... So sad. I accidentally killed Illuminix. Hey, we got 9 viewers back up. Let's go, baby. Hello to everyone who is new around here. My name is Trey, and right now I have a goal to get me to 800 subscribers. I only need 9 more people to subscribe, so that way I can have my elytra back. So if you like what you see here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I really miss my elytra. A little bit about me, if you're new here. I am a SMP based Minecrafter who's a pirate. I'm building a whole pirate base all around here. This is my stuff. Right now we're currently filming the next episode, which will be coming out this Friday. We're doing a little bit of a segment where I have to remove all of this. This was once an island, and for a long time I just leave it sitting here. Hey, good morning, Dodge Hellcat. Oh, epic car choice, man. You are the first person to comment, which means you are now the first person in my heart. I love you, Dodge Hellcat. Not just because you're a sick car, but because you commented. Thank you so much. Guys, if you want to join the crew, if you want to join the pirate crew, because I am a pirate-based YouTuber, I will literally write your name down in my base. I've been writing everyone's name down over there. And you could help me out a lot just by hitting that subscribe button and checking it out, you know? I think I make some pretty good content. At least I hope. I've been doing it for 11 years. Alright, that's enough shamelessness for right now. Hopefully people stick around. Hopefully people like what I'm doing. Hopefully people end up subscribing. And I can have my elytra back soon. But for the most part, guys, this is literally all... You fool! Oh god, he's returned. Oh god, he's returned. I'm going to head and start up the next recording so we can get all this down in replay mod. You are now aware that your blood is pumping through your legs. Ah! Thank you so much, Dodge Hellcat. Oh, that feels... My legs are literally cramping up right now because of that. Oh. Ah. Oof. Oof. You are aware your toes touch. You are aware that your toes always touch. Oh, who can play at this game, Illuminix? Stop. We've anchored the Korok. Okay, guys, I've been up all night. You know, I'm a night shifter at work, so I'm literally streaming right after I got off work, which typically I don't do. Typically I don't stream until night, like around like 4 p.m. and stuff. But I was in such a good mood, and I didn't want to go to sleep. But my brain is a little bit cracked out there. Wow, we've had 31 people now. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks to everyone who's sticking around. Yeah, we're doing a replay section. We're just getting all this mined out here. Oh god, we've gone down to 1 viewer. We are on the final viewer. Hopefully it jumps back up. Holding 64 poisonous potatoes. Yum. Yum. Eat it. It's good for you. Want it. Eat. God dang it, Trey. Type correctly, man. Come on. I don't believe you. I cast. You now believe what Trey says. I cast. You now believe what Trey says. I'm not a wizard. Hey, there we go. We got Hunter in the chat. How you doing, Hunter? You're gonna have to leave soon, Hellcat? Well, thank you so much for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. No, it's not. No, it's not. You believe me, right? If I could type correctly. God, I can't even... There we go. Well, thank you so much for stopping in, Hunter. Thank you so much for stopping in, Hellcat. I appreciate you guys being here. Looks like we've got a new batch of people coming in. Guys, welcome aboard. We're currently filming a clip for an upcoming episode out on Friday. And we're trying to hit 800 subscribers. I've only got like 9 to go, so if you enjoy what you see, go ahead and stick around. I'd love to have you. And if you have your subscriptions turned on to where I can see that you are subscribed to me, or you just let me know you're subscribed, I can write your name down on my base. You can be immortalized forever as one of the crews of the pirate base here. I know I'm not showing much of it off because I am literally underwater. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you win. Please no more. You leave at 11:45. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate you sticking around. God, I can't believe it's getting... Oh, wow, it's already 11:09 right now. Phew. Time is flying by. I started originally streaming at 8, but I ended up ending that stream because YouTube was not showing it to more people. So I decided to test out and see if, because YouTube typically prioritizes like newer content coming out first, I could trick the system into bringing more people back in. Oh no, he's not done. And so far, it's kind of worked. You fool. I'm always aware. I'm always aware of my nose. You now have to blink. A little bit, you know, just not like, not too crazy, but yeah, you have to blink now. There you go, haha. Your spring break is coming to an end. Wow, it lasted, that's a long time. Ah, man, I miss spring break. Not that I really ever did much for it, I just enjoyed taking time off. Technically, I kind of did a spring breaky thing. I took a vacation from work, and I went to Pensacola, Florida for a week. This is giving fruit by the foot. I replaced your bones. Oh, I love that commercial. I'm saying you're both done. I replaced your bones. With fruit by the foot. I love that commercial, man. It's an oldie but a goodie. So you have. It's weird whenever I meet like some players on the server who are, you know, around my age range and things, because a lot of the time I'm not always expecting it. There's either players who are usually way older or way younger on here, but then sometimes you end up running into people who are the same age, and it's never the people you expect either. But it's always great. It's great for a laugh, especially when people get the references you make. This track is really calming for underwater, but it's not super energetic. We're going to swap it up. We're going to go for super energetic mood music. So we're going to go for funky, happy. There we go. And we're going to do this one. Perfect. We got Sorubi. Did you do anything fun for your spring break? Do you remember to respect the pouch? Of course I remember to respect the pouch. I grew up drinking from those pouches constantly. Though, I will admit I'm also the same type of person who would definitely inflate them. Just to step on them after and send the straw flying. So, I agreed to respect the pouch, but in secret, I destroyed the patch. I had someone make a reference to what is it? Zoo Pals. A friggin' plate thing that was like, had animal faces. And I hadn't thought about it in ages, and they just brought it up there, and I was like, whoa, I remember those commercials. It was insane. It's always funny when you remember commercials from like 20 years ago almost. You did that too? You brought up Zoo Pals? Or you did the pouch thing? I think everyone did. I think by far my favorite ads from then are definitely the Fruit by the Foot ones, because they're just specifically the one that's like I replaced your bones with Fruit by the Foot. Oh, so you have. That is like one that is burned into my brain. But there's so many, from Chia Pets, Chia, and so many others. That's one thing I think a lot of people may be missing out on now, because while syndicated TV is still very much a thing, a lot of people, like most people, use streaming to the point where like kids growing up now, they're not really gonna have to, like they still have to deal with ads thanks to like YouTube and stuff, but it's not to the same effect. Like they get to just kind of skip through it, you know? They don't have to deal with it constantly to the point where it becomes funny. Weird thing is I'm trying to think of them now, and I've forgotten some of them. And it's like, they're ones that like I used to repeat all the time, and now I can't even think of them, just because I was trying to think of them. I replaced your... So you have... So you have... I replaced your guitar strings with Fruit by the Foot. Oh, man. There was an art form to those commercials, I feel. Because, like, they were coming out of the 90s commercials, which are even more bizarre than that. Hey, Lucky Wheel Spin, welcome into the mainstream, man. How's it going? Welcome aboard. Caught us in the middle of discussing our favorite childhood ads and commercials. Do you remember? I remember when Snuggies came out, and I know the trailer isn't like anything super funny, but it's like, it's not a blanket, it's not a sweater. Have you ever been cold but didn't want to like wrap your arms up? Well, now you can. Snuggie. And I remember people making fun of Snuggie all the time. Even though I will say now, as like an adult, Snuggies are killer. They're so good to have, man. Danimals commercials too. I remember those a lot when I was younger. Seems like a step backwards, but alright. Oh, I love it. Alright, stop recording, disconnect, bam. I had to do it for the bit. It does suck because I had to end my recording there, now I have to start a new one again, but oh well. For the bit, I will do almost anything. Come on, Trey, swim. What would you say is your favorite commercial of all time? You don't like Snuggies? Really? I tell you what, I don't use them often. I've only used them a couple of times in the past few years. But especially when I'm at a computer, there's a lot of times, like, because like my heat doesn't always work and stuff, that they're really nice to have because I can keep my arms on my desk and doing stuff and still stay warm. So for that reason alone, I think Snuggies rock. I remember we got one for my grandmother one year. But also, I was the type of kid, like, my grandmother would knit me quilts and stuff when I was younger. God, I wish I still had them. So, I've always liked, like, blankets and things. Well, I'm not from the USA, so I don't get to that. Aw. Well, hey, I'm sure there are plenty of commercials where you're from as well. What part of the world are you from, Lucky, if you feel like sharing? I always love when I meet my non-US audience as well. Because it's always cool to, like, hear about the rest of the world through their eyes and stuff. Because it's not something I really get to experience. I've had people from Uganda watch my channel, which was really surprising. Just every once in a while, you'll just reach people from all over the place, and it's really cool. I've had a few from Paraguay. I get a lot of Australians and New Zealanders right now because of like how my time schedules are set out. It just ends up like working out for them. Your favorite would be the Kool-Aid Man? Oh yeah. Okay, have you so you probably might not be that old, but I know I'm not. But back in like the 70s and 80s, Kool-Aid did like comic book commercials, right? Comic book ads. And it's funny because the Kool-Aid Man would interact with a bunch of characters from other universes, so he is canonical to the Marvel universe because they've never changed that. So the Kool-Aid Man is a real-life superhero in the Marvel universe, like comics, but he fought against these creatures called the Thirsties, which like oh dude, it's even crazier because the Kool-Aid Man could time travel as one of his powers. You're from India, hey, awesome. So, Dodge, I have two streams that go on. I have the short stream, and then I have the main stream. And on the main stream, we have a guy named Lucky who's joined in, and he's joining us all the way from India. You know, I got to do this really cool Indian-Nepal event, like photography-wise, a couple weeks back, and it was really cool, especially for the Indian food. My God, they know how to cook. It was really good. Yeah, well, you're new here, Dodge, so... But yeah, I have two streams that always goes on, so that way you can kind of pick your poison. If you don't want to watch on the shorts, you can always switch over to the main stream. And if I ever need to take clips from my streams, which sometimes I do, I take it from the mainstream clips. Lucky Dodge says hello. I'm surprised none of my moderators are online, because usually they're up around this time. Usually I have issues trying to get them online whenever I do typically stream, and they're like, can you stream earlier? But they don't. But when I do stream earlier, they're not online. It's like, what the heck? What do I not pay these people for, you know? Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're getting closer. Ooh, lag. We're getting closer and closer to the goal of 800, and then I can get my elytra back and properly get around the place again. A couple weeks ago now, I think, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I made a joke on stream that because we were getting kind of closer to 800, we were at like 730, that I would not use the elytra a single bit until we hit 800. And all the people in the stream were like, bet. And so After that, getting a few more people subscribed, I was like, all right, I guess I've got to sit through with this, because if I don't, then my pride is affected, and I can't have my pride affected now, can I? So, yep, I've been elytraless for several weeks now, and it's been weird to get around, especially building like trees and stuff. I've had to use so many different types of scaffolding blocks. All right, let's get our breath back. This is one of those projects right now that I'm working on that no one in their right mind will really notice except for me, because it's like more lore based. Like Minecraft wise, these ships, they're not moving, right? So no one's going to notice that this area was only down like 2 blocks. But I have, ever since I originally built this area, almost a year ago now. So it's taken me this long to actually start getting to it. Do you have a town or something where you could put a court in? I do not. I mean, technically I have a town, but /R. Technically, I do, but it's only a 1-person thing. Yeah, so lore-wise, but IRL, it's not, because I'm the only one here. I don't really like huge content creators, as much as I do support others. Oh no, my computer is really lagging. Oh, what is going on here? Oh no, I think Minecraft is crashing. Guys. Oh, we're good, we're good. It was just saving. Do you want to be an NPL coach / owner of a team? /R. No thanks. But I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see it when it's done. Nacho Cat, a player on the server, was working on it. Sorry about all that lag there. I don't really like huge content creators. I do much more to support small creators. So, well, thank you so much. What am I building? So it's a bit of a loaded question. This is kind of a pirate-themed base that I'm working on. So this is a pirate theme base that I'm working on, but it's kind of 2 different themes merged into one. So it's not like Caribbean pirates, it's more like Virginia town pirates. So like 1700s, Northern America, less than like the Caribbean era. And so that's kind of where we're getting kind of most of like the effects from. But we have buildings like these, which are actually ruins of civilizations that were here before. So in the lore, there was a whole civilization here that was kind of magical and stuff. And they're gone. No one knows what happened to them. So I've been building kind of both of that into like merging them together. And I actually have an adventure map, which am I in range to be able to show you? Here we go. I have an adventure map I've been building on stream and things, which is like a puzzle, parkour, and PvE room and stuff, where you actually end up learning the lore of everything and experiencing what all has gone on. So you've got a bunch of different like challenges and things that we've been doing. Your attention span could not last that long to build that. You know, I think the only reason mine does, because like I have ADHD and it's gotten worse over the time, is because of me doing the live streams. Like me doing live streams and recording this is what really keeps me going with all this. Plus, it kind of helps a little bit. Like whenever I get tired of building like a piratey theme, I can go work on the ruins and work on this completely different like style that somehow still has to ultimately merge together with what I'm working on there. So it gives me a little bit of like limitation, but also creative freedom at the same time. It does suck. We had MC he's been on the server for a little bit, and he built this tree over here because I did like a tree building contest. This is the only one that was left standing because all the others were kind of joke trees, but this one was pretty good. He wanted to join in and build in more, but this is like much more of like a one-person passion project than it is like a bunch of other people. So while I have a lot of people from the server come in and they'll help out and stuff like that because like they want to be in the streams and everything and because they like the project, a lot of the time it's just me hanging out with other people and then going back and building my own way. Okay, I probably should have put a conduit down here, to be honest. Because then at least I wouldn't have to keep going up for air. Yeah, I've been spending a couple hours removing this so far. Do you like motorcycles and zombies? Well, I mean, who doesn't like motorcycles? And zombies, on the other hand, it's like I'm not against them, but it's I don't have a fascination with them. And I would say they're one of the only creatures that kind of actually scare me, but not because of not because of them themselves, but what they kind of represent, which is like this hopelessness of humanity, you know? But I'll say, like, there are several zombie movies and stories that are written so incredibly well that I can't help but fall in love with them. One really good one being Maggie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's not an action-based movie. It's a movie about, like, a father watching his daughter slowly kind of turn into a zombie. Like, it's treated like, you know, like a virus and things, and she is dying from it. And it is such a beautifully sad movie that it's a good horror movie, man. Motorcycles, on the other hand, I do like motorcycles, because motorcycles are just rad. Although I'm banned from ever owning one by my grandmother. She used to be in a biker gang back in the day. And so when I was little, she was like, there's no way in hell I'm letting you be a biker. And she banned me from ever owning a motorcycle. My grandmother was straight up thug life in it, for lack of a better word. Like, she had the local cops and everything afraid of her. It was crazy. Like, there are sometimes, like, I'll just sit here and I'll be like, my grandmother, you know, she's sweet. Sure, she has anger issues at times and stuff, like, especially when kids are misbehaving and stuff. But, like, you know, she's genuinely this, like, nice, sweet person, this old lady and everything. And someone will come around and be like, I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm so sorry. Please don't. It's like, wait, what? And I'll just learn this random lore that I didn't know. And I'm like, Grandma! And it's both great and not great at the same time. It's hilarious. Yeah, she's just this badass old lady who used to, like, run with a biker gang, and it's crazy. You just realized I already have haste. Yes, I set up a beacon earlier on because I knew I'd be underwater. And I was going to do a conduit, but conduits don't actually help with, like, mining underwater. I think I'm recording too many clips with replay mod. It almost crashed my game. Because he was going to recommend a video game called Days Gone. Oh, I've played Days Gone. I played it back when it first came out. It was really cool. Never beat it, but I enjoyed what I played. Oh, there's a purple fish! Sorry, getting distracted there. Yeah, I played Days Gone for a little bit when it first came out. Use water breathing potions. I think that'll help a lot. Yeah, I would. I don't actually know how to craft them. I do have a... Let me go over to my brewer, because I actually have a resource pack on called, like, Redstone Tweaks, and it shows me the recipe for them. So I'll head over there and we can see if we can make some real quick if I have the resources. I think it requires something turtley. Water breathing. Oh no, is it a pufferfish? I think it's a pufferfish. I would imagine would be poison though. Yeah, it's pufferfish. Okay. So just need to brew that with some pufferfish. Cool. First things first, I'm going to clear out my inventory, and then we're going to build some of that. You're really far into the game. Tell you what draws you to it? Is it just like the motorcycles and the world building, like with the zombies and everything? Well, I'm running out of room. Might as well. I can all sort through this later. Do I have any pufferfish? I should have pufferfish somewhere. I'd imagine, like, if I don't have pufferfish, that's crazy. Oh my god, I don't have any pufferfish up here. I guess we can go check the extended storage. Down we go! Pufferfish. You just love all of it? Hey, totally fair enough. There was one game that... No pufferfish again. I swear I've had pufferfish in the past. I swear if it's in the food chest and there's a bucket of pufferfish, I put the pufferfish in the food chest. Trey, come on, man. Okay, so we've got awkward potions, and we put that in there. That should give us water breathing potions, I think. I hope, unless I've done it wrong. You can see it's saving my replay file still. I love all the new potions. This redstone thing is really great too, because it just shows me everything I need to make all these potions, and I love it. 3 minutes, so that's 9 minutes. That should be plenty to get us pretty far through. Use redstone to increase the time. Ooh, smart. It's not like other horror games. It's so much scarier. Really. I'll tell you this, the scariest kind of game I think I've ever played in terms of like zombies and things is probably if you've played Resident Evil 7. Like, I know it's not fully zombies, they're like fungus creatures, but like there was something about that just horrified me. But that's like the closest. And of course, back when I was a little kid, I used to play Call of Duty Zombies, and well, that was, I mean, it was charming, but boy, did it get scary at times. What was I doing? I was looking for food. Wall of potatoes. Yeah, I have a whole wall of just potatoes. I think that's one of the things Call of Duty Zombies did best, is Call of Duty Zombies, not only did it have like fun gameplay in it, but it mixed wackiness with genuine horror, and it felt like real stakes were going on. Like when you and your team were on a really big like winning streak, every single zombie felt like an actual threat for a bit. Like, because it could just all be over. And I think it mixed that really well together. Of course, you also have like Left 4 Dead and things, which was pretty fun. Have you played Silent Hill game? Yeah, I actually have Silent Hill F. I have a little bit of a playthrough going on the channel from last year. We made it about, I want to say, at least a third through the game so far. And I plan on picking it back up for when it gets October again, so we can have more spooky games and stuff in October. It's weird because like my channel's not inherently a Minecraft channel. Like this is the main thing right now, but I do record other games, and I do record like sketches and reviews and all that stuff, or at least I have in the past, and it's kind of contributed to like why my channel doesn't have like a niche. Like this is kind of the niche I'm breaking into, but it's not what my channel fully represents. So during like October, I like to do spooky stuff. I like to have spooky games, you know? So we'll be doing some more Silent Hill and things then. Also, the new Silent Hill game comes out this year, and that one looks pretty interesting. It takes place in, like, London. I don't think that's as interesting of a location as, like, Silent Hill F being, like, in Japan in the 60s and things, because it's, like, so different from anything other Silent Hill. But it does have, like, a cool, dreary atmosphere with it being, like, on a port town and everything. Silent Hill 2 is probably the game I've played the most out of the Silent Hill games. I really liked Silent Hill 2. I remember my mom would play them all the time when I was a little kid, though. So I would sit there and I would be listening on an iPod to No One, or Behind Blue Eyes by Limp Bizkit, while she's sitting there playing Silent Hill 3, getting like her leg drilled into, I think that's Silent Hill 3, it might have been 2 as well. I can't remember. So I'd watch her play Silent Hill. It was a crazy time to be a little kid, I'll tell you that. I haven't even taken the potion yet. What's wrong with me? There we go. We have water breathing going on. Oh, this is so much better. Thank you for suggesting this, Lucky. Yeah, I remember huge merch in COD Zombies, and it was like Judgment instead of a shootout fire. Really? Which Call of Duty Zombies game did you play? Because for me, I first started with World at War Zombies. I don't know if that's the first one that had it or not, but that's the one I first played. And then, of course, you know, you have Black Ops Zombies and things, which I think is more popular. But I really love World at War. World at War is, like, my favorite Call of Duty game. Just because it was like my first Call of Duty game, I guess. I did get really good at Call of Duty Mobile for a while. I'd play it on my lunch breaks, and it was kind of fun. Bucky, what is your favorite thing to do in Minecraft? Are you a builder? Are you a redstoner? Or are you just kind of a sit back and do whatever guy? I think I fit more into the sit back and just do whatever kind of thing. Your first one was World at War? Nice. A man of taste and class, I see. I used to be obsessed with trying to survive falling off the beach at like the Japanese castle map. Let's see. Bro, use good thumbnails for your videos. It'll be great. You know, I try. I think thumbnails are such a subjective thing that it's like that is the visual like represent like I don't know how to describe it. Like the visualization of what your style is about. And I think for me, that's just kind of how my thumbnails are. Like, I mean, this one is slightly different. Like, I'm going a little bit more basic with this season compared to what I did last map. Because, like, a lot of my basic thumbnails ended up, like, performing better than my more heavy, like, edited ones that I really, really was proud of and really liked. Which is a little bit sad, but hey. But I think I'm at a point where, like, I can't really do the clickbaity, like, thumbnails anymore. So I'm just kind of stuck doing my own thing now. But I've tried to improve upon them. I've started using shaders for them to kind of give it a little bit more visual interest. I'm really focusing on using composition and putting my photography skills to use with it. It's a little bit difficult when it comes to Minecraft, mind you. And the builds, especially capturing it all, especially since I'm playing on a server. And a lot of my builds, like my shop that I did in the last episode, is in a very public area, so there's just all kinds of different builds there with all different styles that it's hard to really kind of sync them up, you know? You play games to enjoy, so I do whatever I want in Minecraft. Hey, that's pretty much the same here. You like making crafters or craters, mountains, and making it a house. Oh, so you like to dig into the like craters and stuff of mountains, like in the sides and stuff. That's how I always start out, like with my my hobbit holes and houses and things. I mean, I didn't this time around. I literally just lived on the beach. But usually I like to build my first house inside of a cliff face and go from there. So yeah, I always do that too. I think every Minecrafter does. I remember my first ever build that I did in Minecraft was a little dirt house. And I didn't know doors were a thing at first. So it didn't have a door, and a creeper just wandered right in and blew me up and destroyed it all. And I was so upset because I was genuinely so happy with my little dirt house. And I'm telling you, like, while I don't have images or anything of it, oh god, was it probably terrible. Then my first, like, proper build was this, like, lighthouse sandcastle thing that I built. So I wish sometimes I had my original like Minecraft world, but it was on an Xbox that is long since gone and destroyed. Because like I've been playing Minecraft since day one of its release on Xbox. So like back in like 2011. Man, I'm getting a lot of notifications right now. What the heck? Yeah, I'm a bit of an OG player. Been playing for 15 years, man. Phasmophobia. I don't think I've heard of that. I know it's a fear, because phobia, what is it? Is it a fear of being underwater? What is phasmophobia? Let's see. Phasmophobia can include fears of being in deep bodies of water, vastness of seas. Ooh. Yeah, that's no fun. I went to the ocean recently and I got like was caught in a riptide for a little bit. So, yeah. I couldn't imagine dealing with that and having a fear of it at the same time. Like, I love and respect the ocean, but damn, is it scary, man. you want to really scare yourself, look up rogue waves, man. Oh boy. Hopefully, we can figure out a way to make it stop triggering your phasmophobia there, because that's not cool. I don't want to be triggering anyone's fears here. Let's see. Is there something I can do visually? No, if I turn on shaders, that'll make it even worse. Options. Let's try it. Let's see. Resource packs. Where's video settings? There you are. Video settings, shader packs. We're gonna go for Pivotron because Pivotron does something really weird, especially when applied with this. Does this actually that might make it even worse. Apologies. I will say I'm getting closer to being done with this finally. We've spent a couple hours working on this already. We've had 49 views on the main short stream right now and 2 on the main stream. Welcome back. I could use a break from these waves myself, to be honest. I've been staring at it for literal hours, and I think we're getting to the point where we're almost in line where I need to be. Like just maybe 2 more layers and I am good. I'm gonna cut off that recording there. Tell you what we're going to do. We're gonna head to spawn. Yes, because there's something I want to play. And I apologize in advance. I'm literally littering the server right now. That's not good. Let's go put this stuff up. Out of the water. Ha! Look at that jump. Alright, see you later. Thanks for stopping in, man. It's been lovely having you. See you, Lucky. Oh man, I'm out of shulker boxes. This is insane. Like these entire 2 like double chests were full of shulkers, and now look at them. Next to nothing. Alright, we're gonna put all of our stuff off. We're gonna go play a mini game. You're leave at 11:50 because you're enjoying. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Tell you what, before you leave, check out this cool mini game we got on the server. That person went and hand built this. It's called Nether Kings. And if we walk all the way over this way, it's gonna take me a moment to get there because I don't have my wings yet. Not till I get back to 800, or not till I get to 800 subscribers. I keep saying get back, but yeah. It's a really neat little game. Like the person built, I don't know who built it. I should really remember because like I need to give them so much credit because they are incredibly talented at not only building, but redstone and game mechanics. And it's really nice. If we fall through here, we enter into the game adventure hub area. And we go down here. Now people on my videos will know about this a little bit. This is a game called Nether Kings, and it is crazy. It's kind of the opposite of where we just were. We were just in the water. Now we are in the lava. And our goal is to beat this guy, the Nether King. And the way we do that is by pressing this. Okay, the music is blaring. Gonna pause Swing in Heaven. There we go. We got this going, so we have to dodge. These are going to fall into the lava at some point, so the path changes consistently. And you just gotta survive long enough to get a... Oh no, I'm in the lava. Come on, survive, Trey. You can do it. Eh. Oh, that's a terrible shot. Ah, dang. Oh no. Oh, I failed. But yeah, watch out for Nether Prince though. He is dangerous. And you got to hit that eye 5 times, but I've never been able to do it. And I'm hoping that I can. And I think it's a nice little break from doing all the stuff underwater. Oh, no, no. Come on. Come on. It's okay. You can survive this. Don't get caught on fire. Don't die, Trey. You're alive. You can stop burning. Oh, man. Okay, fine. There's a snowball there, but I'm not going to... Oh, I'm dead again. Let's get the snowball at least, because we're not cheaters. We're not going to keep that there. We're going in honestly. Because there's no point in cheating at a game, you know? Activate it. Watch the eye wake up. That's something I haven't showed on here yet, but watch. It's so smooth, man. Look at that. It's something I kind of want to... Oh, jeez. That came out of nowhere. I'm not your fan. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Another Prince. I'm trying to start the game. Can we come to an understanding that you don't attack me until I start said game? Okay? Okay. Thank you. Oh, son of a... That was a stupid mistake. We're not going to survive this, boys. Oh, look at him. He's so cool. We're going to give it one final try, I think. I just want to get 1 point. If I can consistently get myself to get 1 point, then eventually I can get all 5. Right now, I've only scored 1 point twice. Like, this is a very difficult game. Yeah. It's a game. Yeah, it's a game. Oh, come on. Okay. Another try after that. That was just me being stupid right there. Okay, Nether Prince. Oh, come on. Okay, can I survive? If I stand on the snow block here, can I survive? Oh, I can't hit him. Don't hit him. Oh, come on, Trey! I want to get 1 point. If I get 1 point, I will be incredibly happy. I just gotta find a way around him to start the game. For such a small hitbox, these dudes have insane knockback for their size, you know? So every once in a while, you'll see all of these will fall in under you, and you really gotta be... You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, because the floor is quite literally lava. Come kill me, Nether Prince. I give myself to you. Come on. Come on. You can get this kill. Or maybe I'll burn to death before you get here. He's very slow moving. No, I'm alive. Haha, you fool. It was a false surrender. Which is technically a war crime, I know. Oh, I got one. I got 1 point. Yay! Yay! Let's go! No, I was on the block. But I did it. I got 1 point. I'm very happy now. Do I try again? Okay, we'll give it one good try. You know, one other good try, and we'll see how close we can get. The sad thing is we have to wait for Nether Prince here to get out of the way so we can start the game. Now it's funny, when I first started playing it, I misread the instruction. I just kept clicking the note block over and over again. And thankfully I didn't break the game. Oh, you were waiting. Okay. Okay. That's all we're going to do. We're not going to do any more. I got 1 point. I am happy. Let's go. If I can consistently get 1 point, then eventually I will get all 5 and I will beat the game. So that is one goal I have before the end of this season. Beat Nether King. Yeah, let's turn back on the track. Swing Heaven 9. It's nice. I like it. We've gotten 55 views on today's short stream, or today's second short stream, which puts us at 200 views overall today. technically, we're like, I want to say about 2,000 and something views today, because I had a bunch of shorts that came out earlier. But yeah, doing pretty good. Thank you so much to everyone who's been joining and tagging along. If anyone else is new here, go ahead and if you enjoy, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 800 so I can get my Elytra back. It's been a couple weeks since I last had it, thanks to a joke I made where I said, oh, well, as a joke, I'll just wait till I get to 800 to use my Elytra again. Yeah, I've been stuck with it for like 3 weeks, and I really miss my Elytra. So if you're enjoying what you're seeing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and... that's awesome that y'all can build stuff like that. Hey, this is a server where there are so many incredibly talented people. It's so fun to be on here because like you can take so much inspiration from others. It's so cool. Like, okay, I'm gonna show you some, just from spawn, like, cause I can't go way too far because I don't have the Elytra. But you saw that, and that was a really talented build there. If we head, I do like this little shop, this mushroom shop. But if we head up this way a little bit, we'll be in the spawn shopping area. You'll see a lot of pixel art and stuff right now. Oh there, Roxanne. Welcome in. How you doing? You probably get the Roxanne part a lot. I apologize, but it is genuinely a good song. So there's worse, I guess, to be associated with. Let's just get past all of this. People have been building a lot of pixel art here. This is just like the closest place I can show you some neat builds. Where is it? There it is. So someone did deface it. They used the chicken, but we got a giant Maui. This is really cool. If we go this way a little bit, you can see even more stuff. Come on. Sorry, it's a little dark. Let me go ahead and turn on full bright here. We go past the wool shop here. We should be in range. We have the Christmas village. You zombie! I'm trying to give people a tour of the server, man. We have the Christmas village that we did a whole Christmas event. Oh, well, you got to go do other stuff. I completely understand it. It's been a joy having you, man. But yeah, we've got statues like this. These are all really cool. This popped up in like 3 days. It was insane. And I love this little tugboat. This thing is so beautiful. But this is even the half of it. There's like so many people scattered around the server who just build these incredible things, you know? A lot of them don't end up sharing them, which I think is sad. Like if everyone like was recording and stuff, that would be kind of neat. But not everyone does. Like it is a server that you know, it's just a hanging out server. It's a really cool one. Anyways, Hellcat, I'm gonna add your name to the crew list at the base here. And thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we see you again in the future, man. Go ahead and add him here. This is the 4th person today we're adding, which is pretty cool. Dodge. I forgot the D. Hellcat. That's Heck Cat. We're PG here, apparently. Hellcat SRT. Welcome aboard. Alright. We've been doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and we're going to get back to work. We've been working on this a little bit. I got to get this done at some point. I think we have made quite a good amount of progress. Where is my breathing potion? I want that again. How long do I live stream? It's different per day. Really, it's just however. Like right now, like I'm starting to feel a little bit tired because I work night shift. So I started streaming once I got back home from work. And so I'm getting a little tired because I wasn't tired then to go to sleep, and my typical time is around 4 p.m.-ish. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to live stream. And I've been bringing in some new people. So I'm active whenever. Videos always come out at 4 p.m. though, because that's when most of my people are active. So, but other than that, like, you'll catch me at random times throughout the day. I had a 12-hour live stream, live stream? I mean, it was kind of a laugh. I had a 12-hour live stream the other day, which was unintentional, but it was hectic. So it depends. Usually I would say I go for about 2 to 3 hours. Sometimes it's just 1 hour. But for the most part, it's around the 3-hour mark. I should probably have a set schedule, but the issue is, like, because this isn't like my job, I don't make money from it. So I have to actually work an actual job. You know how it is. See you, Dodge. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, let's get all this done. One more, possibly. No! You can't make me. Oh god, I landed right on a pufferfish. Get out of my way, pufferfish. I will literally eat you. Go to bed, you creature. I am Trey of the Night. I am Trey of the Night, not day. Easy. Okay, back to what we were doing. My mouse just completely broke there. Guys, we're getting closer to our goal. We really are. We've made some good progress here. How many people are we at now? We are at 793, so we now have less than 10 to go, or less than 9. 773, so we have 7 more people. 793 people. Love Binks' Brew. It's a good song. I've dropped the confetti because we got more subscribers and things. Usually I only drop that once we hit 100 views on the shorts. We're getting there. We're at 58 right now. Does anyone have a bunch of deep slate they don't want care for? Unfortunately, I do not, because I need my deep slate later on. But I have some. Okay, I'm turning off Fulbright real quick because I want to make sure. Does this look okay if I go up this way? I mean, you know what? That does work kind of okay. It's not fully there yet. We do have to get rid of it. It has to go. But it has gone deep enough to where it is now believable that ships are coming over here. It's just still slightly too shallow. So, let's grab the water breathing potion. That's what I meant to do when I originally came up here in the first place. Aha! Water breathing potion! Let's wait till we get to the water. We're at 58 views on today's short stream, which is pretty nice. I mean, we had one earlier that was like 100 and almost 150, so I mean, this balances out. This brings us to like 200 views on streamers today, and about 2,000 views on shorts videos, and 8 views on regular videos. But yeah, we're doing pretty good today, view-wise. And we've brought in so many subscribers today. I'm really hoping we can hit to my goal, right? Because we have only 7 to go. I can do it. I think I can get to 800. Gotta get rid of all this water. Hey, Potato Farmer! Welcome in, man. We got Potato Farmer on the main chat here, guys. Mainstream chat. How's your day going, Potato Farmer? Potato Farmer is a player on the server, so you'll see them occasionally. I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that Potato Farmer is the greatest redstoner on the server. Like, you have, like, he's the one who made Major Slushy, like, learn all of his stuff. Like, you know, Major Slushy is nothing compared to Potato Farmer. I'm trying to start a little bit of beef with Major Slushy. You got banned? Oh no. What happened? What did you do? And when? Well, you don't actually have to say. You don't have to say. I'm sure as long as you've learned your lesson, you put in an appeal, they'd be happy to let you back in. You built an inappropriate build. Ah. Nah, I get it. Well, I mean, you probably learned your lesson. I'd say just put in an appeal if you want to come back in. I'm sure they'll let you, as long as, you know, you don't repeat the mistake and everything. I know my brother, like, when he was younger, used to do inappropriate builds a lot. Because he thought that was funny, you know, it was his kind of juvenile sense of humor and everything. But, you know, you live, you grow and everything, and I'm sure you didn't mean to be, like, inappropriate with anyone. So, yeah, if you ever want to hop back on, just feel free to send a message out to the admins and see if they're able to help unban you. It was just a building. So wait, it wasn't like an inappropriate build? They thought it was inappropriate? See ya, Deuce. Rest poorly. Oh, poor Deuce. I feel bad. I'm probably saying his name wrong. It was a famous building on an... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Don't hit the hay too hard. Or do. I'm just being rude to be rude at this point. No, my water breathing potion ran out. Dang it. We're gonna have to go back to doing this. So I make more. I need more pufferfish! We really need a potion shop on the server. If I could get like significant resources to just constantly make potions, I probably would do it myself. The potions are like hard to keep in stock, you know? Like there are some potions that are super easy, like infestation potions, not a problem. Oozing potions, not a problem. But some materials you need, you know, you need quite a lot of it. I'm trying to start beef with Major Slushy just for the fun of it. Like, not real beef, obviously, but like just fake fun beef. He's not online, so I can't really do it while he's here yet, which sucks, because I think it'd be hilarious to get his reaction. I have major beef with Major Slushy. But he's intermediate at the best, which is a lie. He's pretty good at it. He also can't build cool ships and has the worst totally not subscribed to. Wink. Wink. I actually don't have beef with Slushy. I like Slushy. Slushy's fun to play with. Really? You have a YouTube? I kind of want to check this out if he does. I'll do a reaction. I want to see this. I want to see his channel. 2 subs. That's great. YouTube name is Kingawing? Kingawing? Can you link a video? I'll see if I can find it real quick. YouTube. Pulling this up on the mainstream right now. Just giving a lot of key phrases here to really drive home that we're trying to find it. I think this is it. I think we found him. 2 subscribers, Kingwing. When was this recorded? 7 days ago. I might have been in this. See, he's got... So this... Oh wait, this has the Christmas theme, so this would have been recorded way back in December. Unless he's using a texture pack. I'll tell you this, footage-wise, it looks pretty decent. Hey, this footage-wise, it looks good. I'll go ahead and I'll give him a subscribe. So now he has 3 subscribers. If you guys feel like it, go for it. Kingawing. Now you have 3. Dude, the weirdest kind of thing happened in the last live stream. I had a person who came in, he was like, wow, I really like your content, I'm going to subscribe. Dude has 53,000 subscribers. He is now officially the highest, like, subscriber count of anyone who's subscribed to me. He has 53,000 subscribers. Like, what the... What? And you're subscribing to a dude who doesn't even have 1,000. What? Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. He does music, like rap and stuff, and I checked it out. Some pretty neat songs there. I liked Onto the Night, which was pretty nice. Nice? Was pretty nice. It had a good vibe to it. Now, I'm not very musically inclined. My brother's more the musician than I am. He's like a recording engineer as well as like an artist himself, an audio technician. But it was sounding pretty good. So, yeah, he's got 53,000 followers. He's clearly doing something right. But he came across my stream and ended up subscribing. So that was pretty dang cool. You don't even know what rules you broke this time? Sly Potato has a YouTube channel. Yeah, I know he does. I've mentioned his stuff a lot as well. I try to find all the people who do like YouTube on here, and if I can, like, I don't have like a massive amount of subscribers, obviously, but you know, it's nice just to like support the community around it, because I genuinely, regardless of like, you know, subscriber count, love YouTube as a whole. And I love when other people get to do it. It's a, you know, something I genuinely enjoy. It's a hobby, so getting other people interested in that is always fun for me too. So whenever I can, I try to support the others who have it, even if it's not much that I can do. My pickaxe is almost broken. I think it'll last to get me through this layer. I am going to repair it here in just a moment, though, because I do not want to lose this pickaxe over something as stupid as this project. Okay. Does it have enough to make it through this? I mean, it probably does, but just to be on the safe side, we're going to go repair it. I mean, if you want, I can check and read your notes. Because, like, we have to always put notes down. I can check and read your notes if you want. Okay, sure. Slash notes. Potato farmer 500. Let's see. All right, so player has 11 notes. Wow, that's a lot of notes. Best player 83 days ago. Warning sent with message. It looks like you may have been X-raying, which is against server rules. Yikes! It looks like a few things were done. It doesn't seem like we have any newer, like, okay, that's page 1 of 3. Let me go up before I die. Notes, read. Let's see, 3, here, nope. Jesus, man. Possible X-ray. Alright, so it looks like there's nothing necessarily new about it, so they didn't add the notes in there. But, yeah, it seems like there was quite a few incidences. Alright, let's go repair the pickaxe. I forgot to record the last little bit there, didn't I? Oh, well. There we go. They banned me but didn't add the note. Yeah, they may have had it in the Discord and stuff, but nothing that I see. It could have just been an admin thing, really. Like, the admins are the ones who have the main power to ban, but a lot of the time, like, trusted, if we see something up, we have to, you know, write notes and stuff to let them know what's up. So, nothing I can see as to what you did. I would say, I think you might have the most notes I've ever seen a player have. Which is kind of crazy, man. Not gonna lie. I don't know if anytime soon they will add you back. Again, you can always reach out and appeal to them. Like, they have the final say and everything. Especially if, like, you truly don't intend to, like, do anything like that again. Because, like, for some people, it could just be, like, a misrepresentation, or it could just be, like, they didn't understand. What, there being so many notes there? Check. Well, unfortunately, they're not here. I can't really show that on stream without their permission live, but I can try to check it afterwards. And again, if there's anything that can help, like, appeal the process, I'll send it out for you. Because, like, as long as you truly are sorry and you don't intend to, like, do anything again, like you said, you don't really know what you did this time. Oh, no, I activated. That was wrong. Like, you can always reach out, and I'm sure they'll be able to help you. You think they have, like, 4 to 5 pages? Jesus. I don't even know what you'd have to do to get that many. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop this stream here. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in along the way, and Thanks to everyone who's watching currently, aka Potato Farmer. I appreciate you guys being here, and I'll see you guys in the future one. Bye!